All right, today we're going to be making Mimo's famous pizza. It's a hit around our house. My old-fashioned pan that's probably 50 years old. Store-bought pie crust. I use squeezed pizza sauce because we don't like a lot of sauce. That way I can just control how much I need. I put 2 cheeses. I use a combination of Jack and cheddar and mozzarella. Pepperoni, of course. About a pound of Hamburger meat. 1 roll of sausage, any kind of sausage you like, hot, mild, whatever you want. Chopped onions and chopped green bell peppers. The measurements are up to you. If you don't like a lot of onion, then don't put a lot of onion. If you want more bell pepper, put more bell pepper. If you don't want either, don't put it. The toppings are strictly up to your taste. Okay, I'm rolling out the pizza dough. If you wanted to buy a pre-made pizza dough and not go through all of this, you could, but I prefer a good fresh baked dough. You just have to press until you get it out. It helps if you want to spray your pan with a little vegetable oil spray. You just want to kind of turn it up on the ends. We'll take care of the holes when we get through. Okay, that's good enough. Next, I'll use my pizza sauce. But like I said, I don't like a lot of sauce, and we'll put a little more on when we put the meat on. All right, I'm going to spread this sauce out to cover my crust. We don't like a lot of sauce, but I like just enough on the crust to flavor it. So I'll get it smoothed out, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, I've got that ready. I'll just put it to the side, and we're going to get ready to make our meat. All right, we're going to cook our meat now. Like I said, I've got a pound of sausage. A pound of ground beef, Hamburger meat. And if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm a hands-on person. As long as you've washed your hands, they're good and clean. It's just as good as using utensils. Just breaking up the large clumps, and as it cooks, I'll continue. This is just a little meat cooking tool that I've found to be a very helpful kitchen utensil. Just need some salt and pepper. If you want to add a few of your own spices to spice it up a bit, that's fine. Making a pizza is just whatever you want on it. Okay, we'll just be waiting for our meat to cook. Right, we're going to spread a little cheese on our crust. You don't want a lot, but I like some on the bottom of my pizza. And a little bit of mozzarella. Okay, our meat is done. You get all the pinkness out of it. It's chopped up in small bits, and I'm going to have to drain it because we've got quite a bit of fat that's cooked off of it. So I'm going to put it in a colander and drain it. Okay, we've got it all ready. The meat's drained. Just going to spoon it on. You notice I've got it chopped up real fine. There's not any great big lumps. Just want to sort of level it out. Okay, next we put our toppings on. Let's start with pepperoni. You notice the pepperoni is sort of wet looking. I had it in the freezer and I didn't put it out in time, so I had to put it in the microwave and thaw it. That's just the fat. Okay, I'm going to leave this in without pepperoni because Pawpaw pepperoni is not in his diet. Now we'll spread our onion. Onion is on everybody's diet. We like onion. Okay, bell pepper, like I said, just to your taste. Now we'll add a little more pizza sauce. There ought to be a magic way to get that last bit out of your bottles. Now we'll top it with our cheese. Mozzarella. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes. Watch your cheese because you don't want to burn your cheese. Everything's cooked except your raw vegetables, and that's plenty of time to cook your onions and bell peppers. Okay, I've got my oven on 400 degrees. It's nice and hot. And I'll just watch it. I'm not much of a timed cook. I like to cook by watching. So, but 20 to 30 minutes probably is going to be enough time. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm just going to check it just for time purposes. Oh yeah, the cheeses are melting and blending in. So we're probably another good 10 minutes away. All right, we're going to check again to see what it's doing. It's been 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let's take that little dude out of the oven. See, the cheese is starting to brown on the edges and the top. That's good. You don't want it to brown all over because it'll be tough. Today's Mimo's homemade pizza. It's more like a pizza pie than it is a pizza. You have to have a fork to eat it. If you have any questions about this video, please leave remarks in the remarks section. It's been a pleasure making this recipe for you today, and thank you for watching.